You work with him obviously all season.
Yeah.
You know how hard he's worked, and you know how he's basically his games have been practices. Now that he has the chance to be able to play in the game, just how happy are you for him, and you know what do you think he's capable of?
I'm super excited for him, especially just because, like you said, I've been here and I've got to watch how he works. You know, I got to see how hungry he is. You know, me and his relationship has grown as time has gone on because I think it's kind of like a respect thing, and you know how each other work and working together. And you know, I try to pour into him and just let him know I got you, man. Like I think he's going to be very successful, and I'm very excited to watch him go out there.
So much of your story this year has been how you transferred to Florida State to play in big games, and the biggest game of your career here at the ACC championship game you had by far your best game. How fulfilling was that for you? And you know, how do you try and one up yourself if you feel like you can?
For sure. To start, it was great. It felt great, right? I mean, you go 13 straight games, and early in the season, I wasn't having the statistical, success that I was hoping to have, but it was really just about maintaining consistency and showing up every day and doing the right things, and at some point that wall's gonna fall, right? And once it finally falls, it's like, wow, everything that was done the prior months, years had finally paid off. And I think it's really special, and then it's another opportunity to go out there and try to do it again. I think that's what this game's about. It's just opportunity after opportunity, and how can you make an impact? And it's there for the taking.
You talked about some of the young guys stepping up. How much should we expect the defense to change on Saturday night, or is it going to be pretty consistent throughout the whole season?
It's the same play calls and it's the same scheme. So it's just different bodies on the field sometimes in different positions. I think. Like I said, just an opportunity. I don't think anything's going to change. You're going to see different numbers out there, but that's what college football is today. If it didn't happen in this game, it's going to happen next season, week 1. So I think you're just getting an early glimpse of what you're going to see out there in the next season. So I think it's exciting in many ways. For one, these guys get to step up, make an impact, get their first playing time in a game of this magnitude, and then also just get a glimpse for the fans and see what they're working with in the upcoming years. So I think for everybody, it's going to be pretty fun.
And you talk about your mindset going into this game. It's obviously been emotional 3-4 weeks for the program. But how ready do you think you are? How ready do you think the team is going to Saturday?
I think we're very prepared. Especially when you get as much time as you do for these bowl games. You get 3-4 weeks to prepare for just one game. I think you're really able to nail down some of those schematic things, and really get everybody gets reps, and I think it's an opportunity for everybody to step up.
And then you're a little binged up down the stretch physically. How much is the kind of the time off and the way to work yourself back do for you physically right now?
It's huge. Especially me being in my 6th year. I think I counted this will be my 71st college football game. Having a few weeks off doesn't hurt, but I think it's awesome. But just being able to have a little bit of time off and rest, and fixing some of the little things, little nagging things is awesome.
And then just